place in the world.
Antarctica's eastern Antarctic plateau, -94 degrees Celsius.
The eastern Antarctic plateau holds the record for being the coldest place on the planet. Satellite data obtained between 2004 and 2016 between Dome Argus and Dome Fuji, a region about the size of Australia, suggests air temperatures might have been approximately -94 degrees Celsius. This would be the coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth, but researchers believe that the dry air in the area may force temperatures to drop considerably farther.
Antarctica's Vostok Station, -89.2 degrees Celsius.
The Soviet Union built the Vostok Research Station in 1957 as part of the Southern Pole of Cold, a location in the southern hemisphere with the lowest recorded surface temperatures. In July 1983, thermometers here recorded a low of -89.2 degrees Celsius, the coldest air temperature ever directly measured. It's also one of the driest spots on the planet, with only 20 millimeters of precipitation each year, all of which is snow.
Antarctica's Amundsen-Scott Station, -82.8 degrees Celsius.
The Amundsen-Scott Station, which was built in 1956 and is located on the South Pole, receives 6 months of sunlight in the summer and 6 months of absolute darkness in the winter. The greatest temperature ever recorded on this portion of the East Antarctic Plateau was -12.3 degrees Celsius on Christmas Day in 2011. In June 1982, the coldest temperature ever recorded was -82.8 degrees Celsius.
Denali, -73 degrees Celsius, Alaska, United States of America.
Denali, previously Mount McKinley, is North America's tallest mountain peak, rising over 6,000 meters above sea level. With an average temperature of roughly -10 degrees Celsius, only about half of those who attempt to climb this mountain reach the summit. A meteorological sensor there recorded a temperature of roughly -73 degrees Celsius between 1950 and 1969, but wind chills can be as low as -83.4 degrees Celsius.
Greenland's Klinck Station, -69.6 degrees Celsius.
The Klinck weather station holds the record for the Arctic Circle's coldest location. It was located in central Greenland and smashed the previous record of -69.6 degrees Celsius set by Oymyakon, sea below, by about 2 degrees in December 1991. Despite the cold, much of Greenland's ice is melting at a rapid rate.
Oymyakon, -67.7 degrees Celsius, Siberia, Russia.
Oymyakon, located in the Arctic Circle's northern pole of cold, is the world's coldest permanently inhabited place. It reached its lowest temperature of -67.7 degrees Celsius in 1933. With a population of less than 500 people, schools will only close if the temperature drops below -55 degrees Celsius, which is the average minimum temperature throughout the winter.
Greenland's North Ice, -66.1 degrees Celsius.
The record low temperature in North America at the time was held by this research station, which was built during the British North Greenland expedition in the 1950s. The temperature dropped to -66.1 degrees Celsius in 1954.
Yakutsk, -64.4 degrees Celsius, Siberia, Russia.
Yakutsk, located atop permafrost, is one of the world's coldest cities. Although the region gets brief but hot summers, with temperatures as high as 38.4 degrees Celsius in 2011, it also has long and bitterly severe winters. temperatures plummeted to minus 64.4 degrees Celsius in 1891. Located beside the Lena River, it is frequently cold enough for the river to freeze and become strong enough to be utilized as a road during the winter months.
Snag, minus 62.8 degrees Celsius, Yukon Territory, Canada.
Around 10 First Nations people lived in the little settlement of Snag in the Yukon region of northwest Canada in 1947. During World War II, the settlement served as an emergency landing strip and later as a weather station, with temperatures as low as minus 62.8 degrees Celsius, requiring researchers to have their equipment retested to ensure it was still working properly.
Prospect Creek, Alaska, United States of America, minus 62.1 degrees Celsius.
The town, which was built in the late 1970s as a settlement for Trans-Alaska Pipeline System workers, is now practically uninhabited. A frigid minus 62.1 degrees Celsius was reported in January 1971, and the hamlet still claims to have some of the coldest winter temperatures in the United States.